Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about some new developments and new reporting, once again, about the RNC. And we'll just go through those changes to the changes, perhaps, because it appears they may now be running in the other direction. And we'll start off with a quick recap for those who haven't really been following this. So, Trump had his own handpicked team for the leadership of the RNC. That team made it in. They're the leadership. Shortly thereafter, there was reporting about 60 people being shown the door, and that there were going to be a lot of cuts, and that a whole bunch of programs were also going to be discontinued. The leadership team that Trump wanted made it very clear from the beginning that their sole purpose was to get Trump back into the White House. Everything else was secondary, if a consideration at all. And this obviously rubbed candidates down ballot the wrong way. Recently, those programs that were being cut, the RNC is acting like that was never the case, and that a lot of those programs will still be around. The two in question are the, quote, minority outreach program, which the rumor mill says candidates down ballot were like, no, we absolutely need the Asian vote, and the mail-in voting initiative. Those two things are now apparently going to stay. Again, the RNC is making it seem like they were never going to go. The reporting suggests that perhaps they had a change of heart, and they were going to scrap them, but now they have decided not to. The other thing that is occurring that is likely to cause a little bit of a stir is that Laura Trump, she apparently wants to bring on Scott Pressler to head up their, what do they call it? Legal ballot harvesting initiative. Legal ballot harvesting, quote. That is probably going to get some pushback from a lot of people within the Republican Party. But honestly, I feel like they're going to push through that. I feel as though even if that pushback occurs, that he'll probably still end up with that job or another one. Because despite how some people may feel about him, there are a lot of people now that are very closely connected to the leadership team that are supportive of him. If you're not familiar with him, he is somebody who gets described in the media as liking Q and an election denier. It's that kind of stuff. Now, one of the questions that the candidates down ballot have to ask themselves is whether or not this is actually a change of heart from the leadership team, or whether or not that initial reporting was correct, and how much resources are going to be devoted to these programs now that they are apparently still going to be around. I don't believe that the leadership team has suddenly decided to focus a lot of energy on other things. This may be one of those things where the program is back, but maybe it's underfunded or under-resourced. So this is undoubtedly going to be an ongoing story, and we'll follow up on it with the next developments. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.